Guys, remember the time?
Hey, you remember the time too?
Yeah, I remember the time. You guys remember?
Bro,
the time?
let's not steal jokes here. I know what you're doing.
Remember the
I've
time?
seen that episode.
That's a Michael
Quagmire.
Jackson song.
Yeah.
That Quagmire bit was pretty funny though. Remember the time, Peter? Peter, remember the time?
Peter.
Peter! You remember the time, Peter? Peter, my father hates you, Peter. You look like a penis, Peter. You got
Peter,
tiny
I don't
balls
like it.
on your chin, Peter.
I need to fucking stop.
Peter,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it down the middle, Peter. I think you're a piece of
Peter.
shit, Peter.
Waiter.
Peter, I need pictures of Spider-Man!
All right, enough of
Imagine if
this.
J.
This
Jonah
is fucking
Jameson
awful.
becomes the next Spider-Man in some comic that where Peter Parker dies.
And he's
I would like
replaced with
that.
Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
That'd be pretty
I mean,
good.
True Spider-Verse.
Yeah, they already got fucking Spider Pig in there.
Oh yeah.
You mean
Also,
John Mulaney?
Yeah, that one.
That was just John Mulaney.
I
Yeah,
have not
I know.
seen No Way Home yet, so please don't put any spoilers.
I haven't either.
There's
think
a
I'm the only one
scene
that
where-
has.
There's a scene where Tobey Maguire is drinking milk for 3 minutes straight and does nothing and then burps
Yep.
at the end.
Dude, I would have loved that.
Yeah.
They love him. They love him.
They love
Yeah,
me.
They love him. They love me. Pizza time.
Pizza time.
It's pizza time, Peter.
Have any of you guys actually played that original Spider-Man 2 game?
Yes,
Probably.
eons
Like
ago.
on PS2.
I
whatever.
played it on the Xbox, and yeah, that game was the
Yeah.
shit. Man.
Well, we also played Spider-Man 3, which is the weird one that with that awful intro.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh
one's
wait, that's the
weird.
one with the "Help me" and then
Yes.
he just plops.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I'm going to die.
I had to put that in madness because it popped into my
Yeah,
head one day.
I saw that.
I had to.
Yes.
Okay, so I have something that we're actually at least somewhat planning to talk about.
Oh, really? Because I have nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the movie.
I have
Yeah,
guest.
yeah.
I have questions for Rick since he's the guest. By the way, Rick
Okay,
is
well-
here. He's the guest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hi,
Oh,
Rick.
Hi guys, I'm the guest.
You're the Rick.
Yeah,
You're the
right.
Rickest Rick of us all.
I am
Yeah.
the Rickest Rick.
At least in Rat Salad, yeah.
I guess. I guess that's fair.
Anyway, my thing is VeggieTales ripped off Monty Python.
Did
Well,
they?
yeah.
They did
Are you
because
sure
in
they
the
didn't?
last
Are you
scene
sure they didn't reference it?
they ripped off of it because in the last scene of Monty Python they poured shit on fucking King Arthur, and in
Ah.
the fucking Jericho episode,
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, in the fucking Jericho episode of fucking VeggieTales, they poured the purple shit onto the fucking guys, and they
I
were
don't know,
French
that's-
dudes.
Yeah.
That's a pretty universal joke though.
But the fact that they were French dudes
I don't know
in
man.
both
It's just like-
situations,
well, I don't know. What was the guy who got poured shit on a king or something or some kind of monarch?
I don't
He was
know.
the king of Jericho. He was
Yeah.
Larry Boy.
Are you sure it just wasn't a reference?
They ripped off of it. They plagiarize everything
Wow.
they do. They plagiarize the Bible for fuck's sake.
They
Yeah, they did
plagiarized
play.
they plagiarized the future. They said
did!
the
Yeah.
humor would be randomly generated, and they're right.
Yeah, they were. They really do have some foresight, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have some foreskin. So-
Yeah,
They do. They
something
do.
I don't have any of anymore. I cut it all off when I was 3 years old because I didn't like it and I was tired of it. I
I
didn't like
chewed
having that
mine
much
off.
skin.
You chewing yours off?
I chewed mine off.
I
How'd it
looked down
taste?
and I'm like, this is enough. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm
done
John,
with this.
I know. Like I had to hide it from John Travolta though. He was after it.
Yeah, I've heard he is very hungry for foreskin.
So do we want to talk about Monty Python then? Since Isaac referenced it already.
I watched it last night with subtitles because I was trying to be quiet. But yeah, like it was the second time I've ever seen it. Pretty good movie.
I loved it.
I find it funny that they couldn't afford horses. Like this is true. They couldn't afford
Yeah,
horses,
yeah.
so they just did the
That's where the coconut bit comes from.
Yeah, I love that so much.
The
Yeah.
coconut bit was really good.
It's this movie is very much my kind of comedy because like in one of the early scenes, there's just a woman beating a stuffed cat against a wall. It's like there's no explanation for that. She's just beating a fucking cat.
One of my favorite bits is when they were like, "She's a witch, yeah," and then it's like one of the knights. I can't remember his name. Was it Galahad?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. One of
I
them.
don't know, but he was one on the ones trying to go like, well, if she weighs the same as a duck, then she must be a witch. And they bring her to the scale, and she actually does weigh as much as a duck. And then she's like, oh, fair cop. She actually was a witch.
Oh, during the witch burning, I wrote this down. If you watch, there's this one dude where when they're all pondering, he just bites his sword.
Oh, I saw it too.
I saw that. Yeah.
He just fucking bites his fucking sword.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, who wouldn't, man? I mean,
Yeah, they looked pretty tasty.
Also,
I mean,
one of the
people
early
do swallow
scenes-
swords.
Yeah.
One of my favorite jokes in the fucking movie is the dude who just gets all uppity about the government.
That was fucking
the
great. I love that.
anarcho-syndicalist commune.
Yes, I love him.
Uh,
That guy was fairly based, I must say.
absolutely.
Just
I'll-
like
I
that,
re-
that whole movie was really good. I enjoyed that way more than I thought I would.
I
Oh,
like
man,
how they
it's
got.
so
I
good.
like how they got away from the monster because the animator died from a heart attack.
Yeah.
And how the movie abruptly ends with just King Arthur getting arrested.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is so fucking funny. That is
it
my
caught me
favorite
off
part of the whole
guard.
movie.
like it's so anticlimactic. Of he just gets arrested and that's it. Cut to black.
Yeah.
Meaning of Life has an, or not meaning, yeah, Meaning of Life has an ending kind of like that.
Where people get arrested?
No, it's like this guy's sitting at a bar or something, and he's like, "Hey, you want to know the meaning of life?" And then they like follow the guy out of the building, and then like they walk for a while, and he just turns around and is like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Leave me alone." And like that's just how it ends.
Yeah, this movie is it's still extremely funny for being from fucking 1975. I just
Well,
Googled it.
yeah,
I think it's 90s, right? Oh, 75. Never mind.
75.
Monty Python was like super ahead of their time.
Yeah, it holds up so well.
Have you seen
We are the knights who yeet. I can't remember the second thing they did, but they sure as hell needed a second shrubbery.
Yeah, I really liked the Knights of Knee.
Yeah, and then it's like, we are no longer the knights who knee, and then you hear the other ones go, knee, knee.
Yeah, it was fucking great.
I also noticed a very subtle thing. The knight, what the fuck? The witch knight, the guy who's just like, she's a witch. That guy.
Yeah, that night.
Yeah, he's constantly adjusting his fucking his mask, and also his mustache goes over in front of his mask.
That's awesome.
But yeah, great movie. That one scene with the nuns was a little sexist, but like, I mean, it was of its time.
Yeah, and like
Sexism
that
is
guy,
inherently funny, okay?
that
Yeah.
guy,
Come on.
that guy.
They called
was
it
his
out
name?
though in the movie.
No.
They fucking
Yeah, they
called it
did.
out.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. That was Galahad that went through that nun thing. Yeah, what a true Sigma male. Refusing
Yeah.
all the
Seriously.
advances.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking Sigma male grind set.
Yeah, he's trying to get the grail for Christ's sake, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time for women.
Seriously.
Spank all of us. Spank us, daddy.
Spank us.
No.
I also appreciate.
Oh, I remember what I
I-
was gonna say.
go ahead.
It was that scene where the three-headed knight showed up, and it was Sir Robin, and they just like they wouldn't shut up, so Sir Robin just walks past him like anybody else wouldn't,
Yeah,
and the jester or whatever saying he ran away.
that was
Oh.
funny. Thinking his cowardice.
It's like,
strong.
come on, man! I just want he wouldn't shut up. I walked past him. That's not running away.
Yeah, I just walked past him.
I will say, my favorite is still Life of Brian.
Life of Brian.
Not Brian Griffin.
Brian.
No.
We're not
No.
doing it. We're not
It
doing
ended-
this.
It ended in that one episode where you got ran over. That's it.
Yeah, that's how Life of
Thank
Brian
God,
is.
that was the best episode of
You-
Family Guy.
And I miss
You know
Vinny.
something? You know something? I expected like a joke in the future where like Stewie and Brian are doing their time travel shenanigans again, and they're like running away from people, and that car turned out to be Brian driving.
Oh
That'd be
my
fucking
god.
It's like, and then the joke would be like, "Did you just run over yourself, Brian?" Yeah.
But the thing about that is the people that write Family Guy are incapable of writing a good joke.
Well, the thing is, though, I think they want it to be canceled, but it makes too much money. Like, have you noticed that there's so much hatred in the writing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a very
no,
negative
like-
show now.
I haven't watched it in a fucking decade.
No,
Like, hold on. Do you guys remember this one bit where they were on a cruise ship, and I can't remember like who it was, but I think it was Chris trying to toss up a severed head to Meg, and that bit lasted like a minute and a half, and I'm like, Jesus, this isn't funny.
no,
what the
that
fuck?
I don't
I
remember that.
I don't
at
think
all.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I
The
haven't
thing
either.
is many
Nah.
years ago, me and Isaac binged the entirety of Family Guy to that point, and I remember literally nothing.
I think it's a relatively new episode, though. If you said years ago, I'll try and find it.
Please do.
I like the bit when he tells the kid to kill themselves.
Yeah, that's the best.
I like the bit where Peter appealed to a one of those street ruffians with love and then kicked the shit out of him.
Yeah,
That was pretty
that's
funny.
always the best. Or when Peter's sitting on the sidewalk for 3.5 minutes, just going.
I like the bit where you don't know if they understand the baby or not.
Yeah.
That's
And why
they
is the
stole
baby
that from
crying?
Garfield.
I know I'm stealing it from Family Guy.
Do it.
I like the bit where they said remember the time and then they remembered the time.
That's awesome.
Oh
It's-
my god, Osama bin Laden.
Oh, I found it. If you want to,
You can send it in the Ratt Chat, the group chat.
Show it. Give it to me right now.
all right.
Give it to me or I'm gonna fucking scream.
Oh, the Ratt Chat. Got
You're
it.
gonna do that anyway.
I
There it is.
might.
Yeah, he always
Don't
does.
put it past me.
Yeah, it was Chris throwing Meg's boyfriend's head up, and that bit lasted like a minute.
I'm actually sitting at a PC right now. You know, like a whole fucking desk and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got a rat office now.
A
Oh,
Rofus?
nice.
Speaking of PC, I want to mention this. I was actually able to get a graphics card.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Hey,
Oh, that's loud.
Yeah,
Fuck.
a 3060. It's arriving in a few
Yeah.
days.
That's
nice.
awesome.
It is awesome.
I play
because
on
they're so hard
Xbox.
to find.
So I don't know what that means,
Yes.
but
Well,
It's a good graphics card.
it
There we
is.
go.
You need to know.
3060 is like the latest generation of graphics
Yeah,
cards.
it's the
That's gonna
bottom
be-
line of the latest generation.
Oh my god.
that's
no,
still
no,
pretty
the
good.
3050.
This is
Oh,
awful.
I didn't know it went lower. Yeah, that's still pretty good.
Stop it.
Yeah, it is still a really good card.
But Anthony, tell me about The Office. Did you actually set up a room for it?
yeah, we've been working on it like the past couple days.
You should send me pictures. So like, is this just like I know what your apartment looks like, and I'm trying to think how this is set up.
It's Damien's like it's like the master bedroom thing. We got my comic books in a comic. Fuck, I'm having a stroke here. My comic books are now easy to reach and not blocked by my couch. So
Right.
we moved them into here, and it's wonderful. And we have our shelf over there with like our statues and shit, and like our books
Right.
and like movies and stuff.
Okay, so I finally watched that bit. It finally loaded on my computer. I fucking hate Family Guy.
It wasn't
Yeah,
funny.
like that lasted a minute for Christ's sake. It's not funny.
They're trying to fucking play off of the old frog one.
Yeah.
The frog one?
Yeah, where
Oh.
Peter's trying to pick up a frog for a minute. That one works because
Yeah.
it's
Really?
good. It's yeah. I mean, it's old now, but like, especially when it was new, I'd say that one worked.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not sure it did, but it was
No,
just
I
one of those
remember it.
played out.
I remember
Yeah.
it being funny, but even then, it's still a waste of time. They're stretching.
Yeah.
It makes
can't-
too much money.
Well,
That's the problem.
I mean, they were stretching with the old Sideshow Bob and the fucking rakes that he'd fucking step on, but that
But that was hysterical.
yeah, but that was
It was
literally
not-
made to kill time.
You're always wondering when he'd step on the next rake.
Yeah.
It kept you on the edge of your seat. I
Until
really
it
don't know what
didn't.
we're talking about right
Well,
now.
they
I just
don't
wanted to put something out.
It's not like over the top or anything. He just steps on the rake, grunts, steps on another rake, grunts.
Right.
What is that from? I don't
The
know.
Simpsons. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Simpsons.
figured, but who was walking into it?
Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob.
Oh yeah, that was a good
this
bit.
is like a famous thing because
Yeah.
they literally just extended it to kill time.
I want to reenact that one. I think that's
Yeah, that was a
hysterical.
pretty good bit. Even if they extended it just to fill time, it was pretty funny in my humble
I
opinion.
mean, no, it works wonderfully.
The Sideshow Bob episodes are always the best episodes.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I watched a new episode of Simpsons too. I watched the newest Simpsons Christmas special they had.
And how was it?
Sideshow Bob was in it, and I actually laughed.
Oh wow,
Yep,
it's pretty good.
that's pretty. I didn't laugh at all in the last one I watched.
The last episode I watched was the Futurama crossover episode, and I watched it the day it came out.
And it
I
was
didn't even see
disappointing.
that. I didn't
That
even
was
see that.
that's a good crossover. A bad crossover, however, is Simpsons Family Guy.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
like the fight scene.
Yeah,
I-
the
I-
fight scene
I
was
never
good,
watched
but
it.
like, what about
Nothing
the scene where
else.
they drank fucking gasoline?
Yeah. And what about me beer and you beer?
You know, it was a great crossover, possibly the greatest crossover of all time.
The Jimmy
Come on,
Timmy
don't-
Power
don't-
Hour?
Yes.
Oh yes,
Yes! I
that
knew
shit
it!
is fire.
Yes.
Yes!
It was one for the ages, man.
Ah.
Dude,
Only-
when I was
only
like
now
when I was like a
it's
little
available.
kid, finding that on television, like
Blew
just
your
searching
fucking
through.
mind.
Yeah, I'm like, oh fuck, here it is.
Yeah.
And then I'd sit there and cancel everything else I'm doing that day and watch that episode.
Which would be what? How old were you? 5 or 6? What plans did you have that you needed to cancel?
Well, since I was 5 or 6, probably everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he could have taken a
you know,
shit or something.
you know how your parents like want to do shit,
2004.
right? And I'm like, no, I want to watch Jimmy Power Hour.
And then
Yeah,
they
2004,
It's,
then
and then
two
they're
more
like,
in
we're
2006.
recording it, honey, and I'm like, nah.
I need to watch it right the fuck now, or I am going to fucking scream.
Oh,
Do you
fuck
understand me,
you,
mother?
fat man.
Mother, father,
The
mother.
fat man.
I need it
See,
right now.
No
I
one
need it
remembers the
right
muffin
now.
joke from the fucking.
Mommy, can I see Jimmy Neutron's? Mommy.
I can't really remember
I'm
much
sorry.
about it, actually. I know, like they become fucking fridge magnets or something in one of them.
Like, okay, remember the movie where Crocker got the wands and
Mhm.
where there was the muffins? No one remembers the fucking muffin guy. He just goes,
Yeah.
muffin.
To be fair, I've
How's
only seen that
about a
movie like
muffin?
once.
Like me and Isaac has referenced that our entire fucking lives, and no one
And
knows what the
nobody
fuck
gets
we're-
it.
Nobody gets it.
And I can't find it anywhere on fucking YouTube. I can't fucking even find the movie in English on YouTube. Not
Wait,
even to
on-
pay
on this-
for.
Can't you go on like watch cartoon or something?
I'm gonna
I
check that
probably
right now.
could.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check
That
it right
doesn't
now,
mean
and
I
I'll send you a
care
link.
enough.
Well, you should care
Alright.
enough.
I
Maybe we
actually
can watch it
think
on the
I looked
podcast.
on there. I didn't look
Oh,
very
yeah,
hard,
we
but I
should
did
look
look on there.
Catastrophe.
Another idea for this podcast thing is we should do like a live reaction to stuff. That'd be cool.
We do that already.
We've kind of
Yeah.
done that. It's not out yet, but
Where? Oh, it's not
Yeah.
out yet.
Wait, which
Shit, I
one?
wanna be
Wait,
a
which
part of
one did we?
those.
would it
I
not
mean,
be under movie?
I think it was an episode.
Well, no, I remember it being a movie. That's wild.
Well,
It's
I
like
mean,
all
it's
three of
probably
them
just
are
under
strung
Fairly
together to make a
Oddparents,
movie.
though.
It's just
Oh.
like an hour-long special. It's not really a
Okay.
movie.
It's called Abracatastrophe, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell us exactly when it happens?
It's
trying
pretty
to
early in
find
the
it.
movie.
I mean,
the
it happens
fuck
a
is it?
couple times.
Do
'cause
they
it's
not
like, it's
have-
like a reoccurring thing.
Do they not have the
Doesn't-
Fairly Odd Parents on here?
Season 3, episode 13, supposedly.
They-
Allegedly.
Doesn't Butch
Paramount
Hartman
Plus.
voice all the extras in that show?
Well, Butch Hartman's also a hack.
A little
Yeah.
bit. I when the hate first started going his way, I didn't really.
Why
believe
am
it at
I
first.
still getting hate?
I didn't believe it at first, but like, and then I
season-
learned.
Season
I
3,
learned-
episode 7. Sorry.
Yeah,
I learned
it's not even
more.
on here, dude. The
Yeah,
show
see,
itself.
I looked and it didn't
Wow.
exist. Now this muffin, how's about a muffin, is lost to the fucking ages, and I can't fucking find it anywhere. I guess I just
Other-
need to go on
It might be.
Bezos.net.
It might be
and
on
then
Paramount
fucking-
Plus.
Yeah, Paramount has all that
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, like all the watch cartoons gotta have like, it has everything, doesn't
It doesn't have Fairly Odd Parents. I just looked.
No.
You know what?
That-
Hold on.
What? Are you looking into the right category?
Cartoon.
Okay. Wait. What's the website? Is it just what? What
Is
the fuck
it
is
dot
it?
BZ? What is it?
Oh, I
It-
just
send me the link.
got off. I just got off of it.
Ah, you bitch.
Let me get back. It's okay. I'm not fine.
It's not on there.
Here it is. Hold on. Cartoons.
It's just
Wait,
not
no,
on
no,
there.
no, no. Hold on. It's probably called The Fairly Odd Parents because
Oh.
It's somewhere in episode. It's somewhere in season 3.
Yep,
yeah,
found
there
it.
it is. I
Found it.
I found it instantly.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, there's like 10 seasons.
Yeah, it's got everything.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, and then they added a neighbor and then a dog, and then they took the dog away.
Hold on. What'd you call it?
Abracatastrophe. Abra-dash here. Fucking.
Oh, I found it.
I
It's
found
on
it.
there.
I
It's
found
on
it.
there.
I found
It's
it.
on there.
Muffin, I was about to send me a goddamn link.
Oh,
Okay, I got you. I got you, homie. I got you,
Muffin,
homie.
I'll let you know.
How's
Control-
about a muffin?
I found it. I found it.
You found it?
Oh,
Yes.
Give me a timestamp.
The timestamp is bar or whatever. It's 2410. That's it.
2410.
Anthony, look that up right now.
2410?
I need to see that right the fuck now.
Okay, I'm looking up.
So that way we can all have an
There it
understanding.
is.
You found it.
I found it.
All right.
Muffin, how's about a muffin?
Jake, is it as great as we imagined it
It
to be?
100% is.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you, Rick.
welcome.
Muffin, how's about a muffin?
Rick.
Rick, come on. No one else is gonna do it. Anthony started and then you fucking
Okay.
stopped.
Okay, sorry. Let's try again.
Sorry, that was the All of the Other Reindeer reference.
Yeah,
I-
let's.
I will leave the
I-
fucking call.
Dude, I watched it, okay? I watched it
I
with
I
Damien.
hate that movie.
Oh, we talk about all the other reindeer yet again for the third
Yes.
episode in a row.
It's not the fourth, yes.
If not the fourth, it just needs to be brought up every episode.
It does.
Okay,
it's our
I do have-
gag. It's our gimmick.
I have an olive hot take.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
got one
posterity
too.
song is The posteriority song's pretty decent.
It is.
What?
That's my hot take.
I fucking hate every second of that movie.
The Bob Bug and Hum song.
Oh god, someone sent me
and
a
I
link
will
to that. I don't
say-
even know how to spell it.
The fucking the gag specifically that the postman sings about complaining about
Hey!
magazines. I really appreciate as someone who works in the post office.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Magazines are
I-
fucking awful.
That was the only line in
Magazine?
the whole
What'd you just say?
fucking movie that I could appreciate.
Okay, in the song, he references complaining about magazines specifically
Because they're
Oh.
heavy or catalogs.
because they're
rather.
awful. Yeah, because working at the post office, the worst thing to deal with is the fucking magazines.
That's an oddly specific thing. Why is that? Are they heavy?
Yeah.
Yes,
There's a
Fucking-
lot of
I
them
didn't
that are
know.
heavy.
What-
And
what
they're
shit did they put
slippery.
in there? Oh, they're slippery.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
slick.
they're heavy and they're slick. So like,
like
if you have to lift a tray of like small magazines,
exactly like
them
Healy.
fuckers gonna spill out, and
That's
you have to
ass.
pick them all up, and they're awful.
I saw the Muffin guy though.
Yeah.
Muffin.
What'd you think? What'd you think of
Muffin?
it?
How's about a muffin?
His voice was really funny. He's like, Muffin, Muffin, how about a muffin?
Yeah.
How's about a
See?
muffin?
Now we can
What
all
is
reference
this?
that all the fucking time, and me and Jake aren't the only people in the world to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Well, now you just got two more people who know.
I mean, half the
yeah.
references I make, no one gets, but I don't stop.
No, not at all. But
What the fuck is this?
Well, you're welcome, everybody.
Look at the picture I found.
With my detective work.
what the fuck
What
is
is
this?
this?
What?
What is this?
Did someone just make this?
I don't know.
Who is that child?
That screaming child.
Are we allowed to show that?
I don't know.
Clifford? Is that Clifford in the background?
No,
No?
that's Gumby's horse.
That's
Yeah.
the Gumby
Oh.
dog, but yeah,
That's
Gumby's
Gumby's horse, Clifford.
horse. Wait, what is this?
Jenny with Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Everybody liked
Cookie
that song.
Mama.
Cookie Mama, and the screaming child.
I don't know. If I'm,
Destroy them all.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm allowed to post that.
do it
YouTube has
anyway.
a-
Oh, there's nothing. There's
Well,
nothing
YouTube
wrong
has a
with it.
weird thing about having kids in the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Especially
it
if you
gets
don't know.
Pixelated.
It gets
Like-
copied.
Yeah, and if you don't know who the kid
picture of a
is,
child's screaming face.
well, I don't know who the kid is, so
I don't either.
that's
Where'd you
really
get
the
the
big
image
thing is
from?
we don't know the kid.
I
Oh, shit.
googled here. If anybody wants to find it, I googled Fairly Odd Parents Abracatastrophe Muffin Man, and just scroll down a little bit.
Well, click on the link you found it and see if there's any kind of
Open the lake
Information.
and get a virus.
yes. The virus will tell you where to find the child.
The T virus.
Parody wiki. The Fairly Odd Parents Abracatastrophe Timmy Bartesh Bardet.
Holy shit, guys!
at
The
Parish
new
style?
Sigma variant of COVID-19 infects computers now.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know, but I don't want to watch it if it's a video or something.
No, I don't know.
That stinks.
Fuck me. Anthony, ask Rick your questions.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I
So,
completely forgot about that.
This isn't really a question. This is really just something I want to be explained on the podcast.
Yes.
The pod.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Explain.
You don't get.
Oh,
you want me to explain
that.
the story? Okay. So it's really not a long story. It's just I was focusing on some shit, and some girl behind me goes, "Wings of freedom," and then I just
Thank
like
you.
Well, no,
like
she starts singing the song too.
no,
What
that
the
was somebody
fuck are we
else.
talking
That was
about?
somebody else. God, that's
Yeah,
so
that was somebody
awkward.
else.
This is when we were at the fucking
Yeah,
anime
the-
con.
Yeah. Oh, I have another story about that con thing, but I'll tell mine first. But yeah, but no, the girl singing the Attack on Titan theme was another one. But yeah, she just said "Wings of Freedom," and then I just mine like
Turned
autopilot
around.
just goes
Thank
you, and then
It's how you said it. It's how you said it. You're like, thank you. Like, really genuinely.
yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
what, that's what made it.
I think I leaned in a bit too.
Yeah,
oh,
you
yeah,
did.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Gotta make it sensual.
All right, I actually have two more stories from that con. So I also kind of tried to redeem myself before, and Jacob, you were here on this. I wanted to get a photo with the Sombra chick.
Oh, my God. And it was so awkward.
That was her fault, though. That was her fault.
I still have that picture. Oh, we'll have to put that on the fucking.
No, please.
Okay.
Oh, but it'd be funny.
It'd be
Okay,
funny.
why was it
I'm not
awkward?
gonna shame him into
it's-
it.
Tell me
Nah,
about it.
Okay, but the thing is, though, I asked, "Hey, can I get a photo with you?" You know, trying to be as charismatic as possible, and Jacob was
just-
there. She
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
say a damn thing. It just grabs
No.
my arm. It just
She's
does
probably
this.
just sick of people. I
I'm
don't.
like, no, but that's not it though. It's like when she did the Q&A thing at the end, she's talking about like, oh, I love going to cons and meeting new people. I'm like, fuck you, bitch.
They always say that. They always say that.
I know, but
Uh,
it's like I tried to be
lie.
charismatic and
Tried.
she just wasn't working with me.
No.
No,
Jacob,
yeah.
you were there. You can
Yep,
attest to
I
this.
took the picture. I remember.
It was mostly her fault for making it awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah. Then my second story about the con is when we went to Jimmy John's. I noticed like there was this family that walked in. They looked very conservative, like really conservative.
That's unfortunate.
I know, but like you were wearing your Satanism vest, I think.
Yeah, I was.
And I think you scared that family off by being there. It's like they were standing there in the Jimmy John, like they had a kid who was wearing like these tiny jeans with like a belt and like kind of tiny dress shoes. They had a daughter who was wearing this kind of dress, you know, like very trad wife kind of dress. And the dad was also wearing some kind of same thing his son was, except bigger. And like it's like they were standing there for a bit, and then they left. And I'm like, I think it's because
Hold on. I'll be back.
of Isaac's vest.
Really?
You scared those
Oh.
Christians off.
You scared those poor Christians.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What a fucking day. My shoes fucking fell apart when we were there too. That was awful. I still have all the pictures.
Yeah, I got some of those.
Yeah, I have them all. I have pictures of Will with fat fucking One Punch Man.
Yeah,
Oh,
the cannibal
God.
toe guy.
No, the term is moose knuckle.
Yeah, it's
Moose
Moose
Knuckle
Knuckle.
guy.
Oh my
Get
god,
hell.
there were
Yeah.
kids there. There
Yeah.
was tons of kids there.
And that
Speaking-
man's Moose Knuckle was on full fucking display.
Ugh.
That's why you have to like pad that shit out. Like,
Yeah.
you're not doing it to make yourself look, you know, well endowed. You're doing it to make sure it's not.
Yeah,
on
fucking
a
take
cup.
the pickle out
Visible.
of your pants. Yeah, put it in a cup.
All
Take
right,
the pickle out of your
hold on,
pants.
I got a quick question.
Put your goddamn cock away.
Okay. Put your fucking cock away.
Was that Damien or was that some random video on the internet?
No, that was Damien.
I knew it. Hey, whoa. Put your goddamn cock away.
That's fucking hilarious.
That was a pretty good one. But what were we on about? It was about the One Punch Man guy.
Okay.
Oh,
hold on,
speaking
I
of
got a
kids,
quick
though, it's like,
question.
oh, for me,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just had to take a call. So I just want to make sure that this is clear because I remember absolutely nothing of that con. So we were sitting at Jimmy John's. This family walked in, saw me, turned around, and left.
no, they sat there for a little bit, then they left.
Okay.
But they clearly looked at Isaac.
They were a little. I could feel uncomfortable energy coming from them.
Did they get food?
I
or
don't think
did they
either of
just
you
sit
noticed
there and
them,
leave?
but I
No,
did.
no. Also, Rick, I'll take this moment to formally apologize how shitty that trip to Jimmy John's was.
It's
Was it a
alright.
bad
Jimmy,
trip?
I prefer-
We all didn't. None of us had money, so it made it really hard to get food.
That's
Oh,
why I didn't
remember us
go.
Not having money. Quiznos and Firehouse are my things, but like,
That's
it's hard
for
to find a
sure.
quiz. It's hard to find a Quiznos nowadays.
Yeah.
Quiznos is dead, and it's a sad time.
They're
to
done.
Yeah, I
be
mean,
alive.
Jimmy John's is my preference, but yeah, Quiznos pretty good.
Oh wait, do you remember those fucking weird Quiznos ads?
Yeah, with the little monkey guys. Yeah.
But-
Yeah,
fuzz-
I know
I
exactly
fucking
what you're talking about.
hate that.
I-
love it,
I remember watching those fucking as a child during like the fucking Simpsons or whatever the fuck.
Oh, mine was Adult Swim. I would get that out all the time, and I was so scared.
While you were watching Bleach,
No, I didn't watch Bleach until
King
I
of the
was
Hill.
in high
Robot
school.
Chicken.
Yeah, Robot
'Cause
Chicken.
It was always what was it? It was always King of the Hill, American Dad, Family Guy. Is that how it would run?
I think so. It went from
Yeah,
least
American
to
Dad,
most
Family Guy.
popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's King of the Hill, American Dad, Family Guy. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Not
then, like,
that it matters. But...
years later, they added Cleveland Show, and everybody went to sleep by that point.
My name is
Yeah.
Cleveland Brown.
Nope.
That show
We're
is so
not doing it.
painfully unfunny.
It is.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
they had to
it's
merge it
pretty
with
bad.
Family Guy to save it.
Okay. There is one funny joke in the fucking Cleveland Show.
Yes, and it
It
wasn't
was.
even about fucking. It had
No.
nothing to do with the Cleveland show.
They're at a fucking like AA meeting or whatever.
It was
fuck,
a
and
rehab facility.
Yeah, a rehab facility, and they're panning between different people, talking, saying what they're addicted to, and then the last one is fucking Hank Hill. He's like, "I huff propane." That's the only good fucking joke.
Yeah, that's by far the best joke in all of the Cleveland show.
That's like that one Family
like,
Guy joke where, like, Peter looks in the mirror and he's Hank Hill, and then Hank wakes up from the nightmare, and he's like, God dang it, I always wake up before I can find out if they can understand the baby.
Yeah,
Double.
yeah, I remember that.
Hell.
Oh yeah, here's the joke.
The goddamn baby.
The goddamn baby.
Put your goddamn cock away.
Fuck that baby. Put your
Whoa.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, I couldn't even get through 10 minutes of any episode of the Cleveland Show.
Yeah,
so.
it's fucking awful.
Dude,
All right, so we were
After me.
talking about One Punch Man and his moose knuckle.
Yeah.
We were. Do you remember his moose knuckle?
No,
a
I don't
teacher in
remember
high
anything
school
from
would
that
always have
fucking
a moose
event.
knuckle.
What?
Hey, Jake, I remember a teacher from high school would always have a moose knuckle.
What?
Jacob, you and I talked about it, I think.
Wait, which one? I'll bleep their name with an AU.
No, don't do it with an A. Just
I'm
fucking
not-
do a normal bleep.
It was.
Ew.
Remember, you and I were in the class.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, he had quite a moose knuckle, but
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
a little bit. It wasn't his
Yeah.
fault, but
He
It was
just wore
totally his
pants that
fault.
were too tight.
they were too tight around the nether regions.
Yeah.
Around the dick.
I actually recently got some jeans from like that those Duluth trader people.
Duluth Trading
Yeah.
Company.
Yeah, butt naked underwear.
Yeah.
But they have like they have jeans that give crotch room, and I'm like, yay! 'cause my
He
dick is-
kind of needed a pair of those.
yeah, because my dick is too big, you know. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cock is simply too large for normal pants.
Oh, my penis. Oh, my penis has gotten so large.
What
You
is
wanna-
this?
You want to know what I
velvet?
named my cock?
What did you name your cock?
I named it Tim.
Why?
Why?
Eh,
No, its name is Tim.
why?
No, I told you its name is Tim.
Why?
Motherfucker. Do you not hear what I'm talking? Do you
No,
not do you
yeah.
not understand English?
I
Do I have
I
to
just
speak
wanna know
Italian
why.
for you? Bada
No.
bing, bada bing.
That's what I said.
Gracias. Grass. Go eat grass.
Go slurp. What
All
the
right.
fuck is this?
Let's. Oh, what?
Oh!
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Who is the guy behind her?
That's a Xenoverse character.
Is that Drake? Oh, I thought it was Drake or something.
I don't know who the fuck it is. I was just being funny.
All
Oh,
right.
Oh,
Back to the con thing.
oh my god. Okay, I can't go down that rabbit hole. There's a lot of that.
We
Okay,
can't
no,
post it.
No.
No,
Yeah.
we can't.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold
Okay,
on, hold
we'll
on,
never
hold on.
speak of that ever again.
No,
There's a
yeah.
lot more of it.
Please
I
remove it
found.
from the chat.
No.
Back to the con now. I remember there was this one kid there who was kind of a little shit to everybody.
Like a young kid or like a guy?
It was like a young kid.
I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I think you were there, Anthony. He tried to trade my hat with his hat, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
It was that kid. And
That I don't remember.
Yeah, and I remember I was like standing around, like just I think I was with one of you guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm looking
some-
at the hat.
Some guy in I think a panda fucking cosplay fucking screamed at the kid. It's like, stop touching my tail! It's like it echoed around. I'm like,
I don't
That
remember
guy.
that.
That guy was very angry.
Oh, I remember Panda Guy.
wait, hold on a minute. He was very angry like the whole time.
Yeah, there were people that were like pissing him off or something. He was getting very angry about it.
Man, for it being a fucking con with only like 50 people there
No,
sure
there's
was a
more than
lot of
50.
fucking drama.
There was a lot of
50.
drama.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
55.
and it's sad how Roshi's dub voice actor didn't really get any attention. Like
I talked to
what the
him. He was like the first thing
Yeah.
I did.
You should have made him say a line or something. Did you?
No, I just wanted to talk to him. I don't want to like.
That feels weird though, to
should've
be like,
told him
hey,
to pull
say
his
this
cock
funny
out.
line.
Yeah,
I mean, like you talk to him and then ask him that, and then get a photo. That's
I
how you
could've.
do it. Damn.
I heard one of the Gears of War guys swear, so that was pretty cool. He was like talking to this chick, and he was just like, "You motherfucker!" And it was pretty cool.
Wait, was he saying a line or was he actually yelling that at
Yeah,
somebody?
no, he was talking to this chick, and he was just very calm. He's like, "Yeah, I'm in the booth. I'm doing this. I'm doing that." And I'm going, "Motherfucker!" And then I just keep on going my merry way. And
He
It was
just yelled
funny.
it at that fucking kid because it wouldn't stop touching his tail, his Gears of War tail, made out of gears
The
and
that
wood.
would be a crossover I'd like to see. The Panda guy and the Gears of War guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It would be a fight to the death, like fucking Peter Griffin and the chicken guy. I need to stop thinking about Family Guy.
Please stop. We're funnier than Family Guy at this point.
Drink gas.
Yeah.
Drink gasoline directly from the pump.
Yeah. Drink coolant. Right, enough. Yeah, for the love of fucking Christ, enough. I'm tired of it.
I want to die.
I don't
Hey,
want to
I have a
think
cup
of
of
fucking Family Guy
gasoline
ever
for
again.
you. You wanna...
Is gasoline the new bleach?
I guess so.
I think so.
It's-
Hey,
No, it's
Damien!
not.
It went from
Damien, you
bleach-
stupid piece of shit. Edit in the video of you talking about putting your cock away.
You need to go to the store, you need to go to the cereal aisle, and you need to buy some of Tony the Tiger's toenails.
I eat them sometimes.
I need to buy some baked beans and shoes from you soon.
Yes, you do. I have plenty of both.
I still remember that was the first time you and I ever interacted. It was over the phone. It was some prank call. You started talking about baked beans and shoes, and that's all I can remember from that conversation.
I don't remember any of that.
I don't
I-
know
I-
anything about this.
I remember that.
Hold on. I remember like we were in chemistry class, and you and I like we were sitting next to each other. It was before we kind of like knew each other. And we were like, "Hey, man, what's up?" And then you just kind of disappeared.
Wow.
That I
Remember? I
none
think it
of
was
that.
like when I first got there.
That's an
I
Isaac thing
think-
to do.
I think they move one of us.
No, I thought you moved or like you dropped out or something.
I might have. I don't remember.
I think he no
I
clipped
was
through the
really
floor.
high for a
Yeah,
lot.
I
of
think
that.
he T-posed and fell under the map.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. I fucking no clipped under the map. It wasn't very fun. I fell into an ocean and I had to find a way to escape. I'm not going to tell you how I did it because I'll just leave that to the imagination.
All right,
More
Yeah.
fun
you
that
know,
way.
it is all about the motion of the ocean.
This is
Yeah.
more of a you and Anthony story, but tell me about the whole vacation where you guys hung out.
Oh, it was awesome.
Because
Ah,
I-
jinx!
I knew nothing about this until it was like
I'll throw you a
halfway
soda
over.
directly at your head.
Okay, please do. I'm waiting.
All right. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. I think, by the way, how was the drive? Even though, and don't tell me it was long.
No, I actually really enjoyed the drive. We had
Because you weren't
a
the one
really
driving.
well, I guess, but even
I
then,
mean, you guys had to go through Memphis, and that's always shit.
but even then,
Yeah.
normally with road trips, you know, it's the stereotype that everybody gets mad at each other and grumpy and shit. But
Right.
that didn't happen at all, and I think That's-
I know Will got angry. Fuck, we were on he called me, and he was yelling at people in traffic.
okay, but yeah, but that wasn't infighting though. That was reasonable
Yeah.
anger.
Yeah,
We were fighting like none of us were angry at each other because of the drive, and that's why I really enjoyed it. Even like
that's cool.
Dylan wasn't screaming, Will wasn't screaming. You know, it's a
I was
nice, pleasant
screaming
drive.
internally, even though I wasn't
Cool.
there.
How was
Yeah.
the mountains? Oh wait, no, it was raining. I heard. Well, wait, hold on. You would have saw the mountains on the way back, though.
Yeah, we saw mountains.
Yeah, weren't they
Yeah.
cool?
They were
We
really
saw
cool.
big dirt.
We did
Big
see
dirt.
big dirt. A lot of big dirt,
dirt.
honestly.
Shit, I should have sent you guys the address of my old elementary school in Memphis.
Yeah, we should have threw Molotovs at it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently when we left, my dad told me that school system went to shit as soon as I left.
Oh,
Oh.
well, it's a good thing you
You
got
were the
out then.
glue holding that school system together, Rick.
But
remember the
in
time.
reference to long driving, Anthony, when me and you came up here for spring break that one time, that went really well.
Yeah, I like that we don't really fucking fight during car trips.
No,
It's
I mean,
such a
we-
common trope, you know.
yeah, I mean we don't. None of us really fight at all anyway.
yeah,
Fighting on
no.
a road trip is just something the writers do to add tension to the scene. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot of what you see in movies is not really indicative of real life, especially.
Well, I
like
know.
rom-coms
But when
and
you
shit.
when you see a stereotype enough, you do tend to see it in real life, you know.
I know. I think that's one of those kind of phenomenons where, like, if you learn something, you start seeing it everywhere, even because your brain would be like,
Yeah, the
Blocking
Garfield
it out.
effect. Yeah.
yeah, the Garfield effect.
Well, I had
See, I'm not
a
crazy.
vacation time kind of
Oh yeah.
after work and all year down at Big.
Apparently, like I watched this one video from a YouTuber who's pretty popular. Should we link him or not?
You can name
Uh,
drop them. It's
You can
fine.
name drop them, yeah.
I think it was Eye Patch Wolf, but I was watching a video where he was talking about Garfield and shit, and apparently the most common joke in Garfield is jokes that are at John's expense.
That's fucked up.
like of him being a loser and shit. And there's
That's
also
so
like
sad.
like he also
Alright,
introduced me to these like this subreddit, I think, where like people edit out Garfield and all of the Garfield comics, and it's like
Yeah.
it just looks
Yeah,
really
it's
sad.
Garfield without Garfield. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it just looks really sad.
So sad.
Rick, we're getting a picture. I just said.
I saw it.
I've been replaying Mass Effect as well, so I
Commander
mean
Shepard.
that hits me in a really soft spot right now.
Yeah.
Aw.
I'm sad to see that, but not so sad that I'm gonna do anything about it.
There's also
Yeah.
another subreddit that it's just the same Garfield comic over and over again, and people act like they've never seen it before.
Oh yeah, it's like that dementia thing.
Yeah. Wow, dude, this is so funny. Wow, holy shit, this is hilarious.
Rick.
Over and over again.
Rick,
What?
who's sponsoring this episode?
Excuse me?
Who's sponsoring this episode?
Me,
No, shut up.
my
Who
baked
is sponsoring this
beans.
episode? I think Red Shadow Maggots is sponsoring this episode.
Okay.
Make sure to get put in code Ratt Chatt 42069. Fuck you and your mom to get a free trial of
get a free can
dick
of
enlargement
beans.
pills, so you can take them and shove them up your dog's butt so they can grow a big dick, and then you can proceed to fuck the dog.
Okay. Thank
What a
you.
good sponsor.
Why
Yeah.
couldn't we just give them beans? Why do we have?
Well, they
go
have to
that
be
route?
in shoes.
That's fine. We can do that. Did you guys
All
know
right,
that pigeons
well, what are you
died after
waiting
they had
for?
sex?
Wait,
What?
Hold on, excuse me.
Did you guys know that pigeons died after they had sex?
That's awesome.
At least the one that I fucked did.
That's awesome.
Did
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah.
That is
my
a joke.
lawyers instructed me to not tell my next joke.
Yeah. The Roberta joke was pushing it. Oh, I got a fun story here. This was the other
Give us a fun one.
this isn't really my story to tell. It was another one that was directed towards Rick. You created Rat Salad.
I created the name.
Yeah, you
I
created
remember-
the name.
Yeah, and then the name, like, I remember what I created it for. It was the rival dudes band of this play we were writing
Yeah,
in that one class.
it was awesome. And the teacher was so disgusted by it, he winced. He cringed. He audibly cringed.
Wait, did he?
I
Yeah.
think
Wince.
I think
Wait,
I remember. I vaguely
Wait, what?
remember
Wait,
that,
what
yeah.
about it made him audibly cringe?
I think it was
Okay.
the Jew stuff that made him cringe.
It
not
was
the
okay,
name.
not the Jew stuff. What the Jew said. Okay.
What? Hold on. Didn't we like Google Jew insults and then use it in one of in it?
Yeah, we did.
God,
Um,
high school.
He the teacher there, I'm not gonna name drop him, but he's kind of a, wannabe
He's a-
woke guy.
He
He
he's
always
still a
try-
cool fella.
He's a cool fella, but with me he always tried to be woke, and then when I would outwake him, he would get all mad at me about it. Like he wanted me to read Ender's Game, and I was like, okay. And I looked up Ender's Game, and I found out the author was like a real big transphobe. And I was
Right.
like, yeah, I don't want to read this. I'm sorry. And he's like, dude, you
Wait,
have
what did
to
the
read
author say
this.
about trans people?
Oh, I don't remember. It
Thanks.
was years ago, but it's on his Wikipedia, so it's definitely something easily available to see.
Okay.
Enderman's game. It's a game about Enderman.
Yeah, and he got mad at me about it. And it's like, dude, I don't want to read this. I don't respect the person who wrote it. Why would you make me read
Wait.
this? Fuck you.
Wait, I thought it was Ready Player One he was trying to make you read.
No, it was Ender's Game.
But I thought Ready Player One was another one too.
Yeah, he tried to make me read a lot of books I just didn't want to fucking read.
I just don't like reading. I mean, I can read, but I just like I don't have the attention span for books.
I like reading comics and shit.
I like that shit too. I like reading.
But anyway,
manga.
the fucking Rat Salad thing.
Yeah.
The thing we had to write in his class, he demanded that we write.
He demanded.
He
with his
demanded!
fist on the table.
He said, "You motherfuckers better give me a rant in this fucking thing, or I'm gonna kill your family." And,
I went and saw. Wait, hold on. You know, what? Finish your story here because.
Okay. So me and Rick had to write a rant in it. He made sure we had to write a rant, and he said we can use mild swearing. So we did.
Ooh,
and we took
fun.
advantage of it. So
this is where the Jew insults came in, right?
yes. So the character.
No, hold on. By the way, just disclaimer: these aren't insults directed at Jews. These are insults that Jews use.
Also,
Yes,
none of
yes.
us are Jew-phobic.
Yeah.
No, we love Jews. I'm from New York. I'm like Jew by association.
It's satire, maybe from high school.
Yeah,
So-
that's
Yes.
fine.
Yeah.
There was nothing offensive in it. It was just the Jewish character was
crap, fuck.
eat 3 bananas,
What?
you
Of
fuck.
course. Yeah,
Anyway.
crap.
Inject potassium into your bloodstream.
right now.
Are you good?
I mean, you can keep talking, but my leg is cramping really hard right now.
Okay, well,
Well, mute your mic so you can suffer in silence.
yeah,
Okay.
please. The Jewish character was the manager of a record label, and the person that he was screaming at made him essentially go bankrupt. So the Jewish man is screaming at this guy with the most horrible things you could possibly say. I'm pretty sure he said, I hope your house burns down with your wife in it. I hope you have beautiful children, and I hope you watch them get buried in their grave when they die of cancer. You ruined me. Go to hell. You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Right, nothing that bad.
No, it was pretty. Like, I mean, I literally wrote, I hope your children die and have cancer and shit.
Right.
And that really offended the teacher. So he was just, ooh.
That's
And it sounded just like that.
He was a part of an Addams Family play at one of the thing that I actually went and saw.
Was it
What?
good?
Wait, which grade was this in?
This was sophomore year.
Okay. I think I know who you're
Yeah,
talking
I think
about.
Anthony was in every single almost every single English class.
Yeah. I wish that
Okay.
continued.
At least we were a part of the same lunch, I think, with you and Morgan.
Yeah. I don't,
We were
does
three
Morgan
there.
watch this?
Probably not.
Morgan, if you're watching this, you piece of shit, you better like, comment, and subscribe.
Hi, Morgan.
Hey, hold on a second, guys. I'm looking at the clock right now. You want to know what it says?
It
What?
says fuck you.
It's time to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single upload.
How the fuck do you know that?
What? I've watched a lot of YouTube.
Damn.
Yeah, they want you to ring the bell.
That was
Yeah,
like,
ring-
It's
ring the bell
that
icon.
conditioning that the little kids get into, so which makes them
More supple and malleable and for future.
I was gonna say, that was literally like word for word what Brother Daniel said in that Minecraft video.
Oh, is it?
no, hold on, not the ring the notification bell bit. In fact, when I was watching that was what I was thinking of because you kept leaving it out. But
I did. I put it in. I think I put it in one of them.
what else? But yeah, he was the teacher was who is the patriarch of the Addams family? What's his name?
Adam.
Kazuma Kiryu.
Family.
Well, no, that's their last name. What's the first name?
Wesley. Adam.
Wesley.
Okay, yeah, he played the patriarch, I guess, and he was pretty good, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know his fucking name. But if he was good, he was good.
Yo, Rat Salad was accused
Yeah, we should
of
do that.
grooming.
Slugs.
Yes, underage slugs.
No, of age
Oh,
slug.
man,
We
I
just
gotta-
gave them nice haircuts.
I got a slug story.
A slug story.
Tell me.
A sluggy.
Fucking my dog Asuka is so friendly that she tries to play with slugs. She once
That's
tried to bring a
adorable.
slug in the house.
That's adorable.
No.
It was disgusting. She just put it in her mouth and then dropped it on the floor and started playing with it.
Oh,
That
She is wild.
That poor
That's
slug.
adorable. One time when I was taking Tiamat for a walk, it was in Texas, by the way. We found a toad, and then I'm like,
frog.
whoa, yeah, a frog, a toad.
a frog.
I'm
Don't
like,
go
whoa, look
licking it.
It's a cool toad, and then Tia finally notices it. Then she just picks it up nonchalantly, and then it jumps out of her mouth and jumps away, and she's just like, "What the fuck?"
That's
Like
awesome.
she didn't think it was real.
but alas, it
That's
was.
a good dog.
It is a good dog. She used to be bad, but now she's good. She's a little spoiled, but
She fucking barks at you while you're eating.
yeah,
She,
I think
she
all
just
dogs
sits
dogs do
there.
that.
And, well, no, she just sits there. She stares at you, and then she would just randomly bark fucking full volume.
Woof.
Yeah, at least
She
Flapjack
scared the
growls.
shit out of me before.
Oh wait, I think I should talk about this on the chat.
Okay.
It's about the Bible. I once wrote a fan fiction for the Bible.
Oh, that's brilliant. Tell me about
Oh
that.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Okay, it's not like one of those trashy fanfics. I actually tried to have a message with it.
What was the message?
And it made it worse.
Was
a little bit.
Was it be gay, do crime?
No, but it was about Jesus Christ's half brother, and his name was Jeebus Crisp. All right,
as it would be.
Okay.
The tale here is that Jeebus Crisp was once walking down a dirt road until he
Okay.
comes across a blind beggar.
I got a question.
What?
Because his last name is Crisp, does he particularly enjoy Pringles?
Or is he
No.
British and it's actually French fries?
Well, actually, it's because he's single and ready to Pringle. But
Oh, okay.
we're getting ahead
Okay.
of ourselves. But
Okay.
but he comes across a blind beggar on the road, and he's like, "Sir, can you please give me some money, sir?" He's like, "Sure, I'll give you some money." And he hands him an egg, and he tells him to scream at it for as long as he can and for as loud as he can. So the boy does this. He screams at it, and as his, because you run out of breath, when you're screaming. As his voice goes away, his sight comes back. He's like, "Whoa, thank you very much." And then Jeebus Crisp walks away because he didn't hear him because his voice is gone. Story. Yeah, I was like 10 years old when I wrote that.
That is genius.
That it is genius.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good bit. Now that I
Yeah, we should do
remember
that. We should recreate that. That's funny as hell. There's a lot of things I want to recreate from like back in the day.
I have ideas, but I just don't have the ability to execute on them.
What was the message of this?
The message, apparently, when I was thinking about it, was like, you can't expect God to solve all your problems.
So he gives you your
Wow.
sight and takes your voice.
Kinda, yeah. Pretty much.
God
it's
closes
more
the door.
That's what a
and
10-year-old thinks, at least.
opens the microwave door.
Yeah.
Turns on the microwave, and your whole
Turns
house
on
is
the
now a microwave.
He closes the door and opens the cellar. Get in there, bitch. You're getting chained up tonight.
Let's go.
Yeah, baby. That's
Okay.
what I've been waiting for. That's what I'm talking
We
about.
get-
Woo!
We're forgetting the biggest thing. We haven't done hot takes, and Rick is here.
Oh,
Those are
yeah.
his thing.
Yeah.
I don't have a hot take, but go on.
My hot take is about when I was listening to you guys talking about the other Ratt Chat.
This fucking thing.
You were talking about betas and shit. My hot take is that if your beta is garbage, you are completely valid to say it is garbage and the game could be garbage, because that's like that beta, that Battlefield 2042 beta came out a month before launch, and I know it's a month-old build. If the game is practically unplayable, I know this happened with BF3, but the thing is, though, BF3 didn't really have a terrible launch.
Yes,
And
it
I
did.
think okay. But yeah, I think people were completely valid back then to shit talk that beta. And I think people were valid now to shit talk 2042's beta. And 2042 is worse than the beta.
No, it is not. It's not at this point.
Well, at this point, the fact that you have to say at this point means there's a fucking problem.
So I'm editing this now, and a lot's changed since we recorded this. Me and Isaac's opinions have changed a lot. Rick is mostly right in this conversation here. Battlefield is in a pretty sorry state. I hate to see it, and I'm sure me and Isaac will be going into more detail at some point in the future. But yeah, me and Isaac giving Rick a lot of shit, so thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Well, I mean, I agree that it shouldn't have been released in the condition that it was, but
I
it's
think they
significantly
were-
better than it.
It's literally
They were
on
equally
sale
as
now.
bad. They were
Yeah.
equally as bad, but in different ways.
Yeah, apparently Weapon Bloom, which is something you have to get, for any competent shooter to get right, or not even competent, semi-competent. They didn't even get that right.
Or hit registration.
Both. So, you don't even know if you're hitting shit now.
I
But,
never know if I'm hitting shit. I just fucking pull my shit out of my ass, throw it at the wall, and see if it hits something.
Yeah,
See if
it
it
isn't the
sticks.
see how
wall.
much
And
it
if it
sticks. Yeah.
and if it sticks, that means it's ready to eat. But
If
Exactly.
if it sticks, there'll be 6 more weeks of winter.
but but I once saw a video on the internet of someone trying to shoot someone like aiming down sights.
Fuck.
You can see the stream of bullets like from where it's coming from not go over the red dot. It is up and to the left. Like, how do you mess that up?
My hot take is that Tabasco isn't spicy enough.
I
Whoa.
actually agree with that.
I
Wow.
like Tabasco.
You got any Tabasco lovers in here? Gonna fucking go crazy on us?
Tabasco.
My hot take is that take is not spicy enough.
Well, I got one for you, brother.
Hold on, I'll go
So-
drink some hot sauce right now, and this take can be even hotter.
Do it. I want you to down the whole fucking bottle right the fuck now.
Well, the best I got is Louisiana Cajun sauce, which
Close
is a
enough.
little.
Start
Just a little.
sucking.
All right, that's enough. All right, but Anthony, what were you gonna say?
Give me your hot takes.
I thought about this last night. So you know how the Romans were gay and shit,
Yes,
and they blamed
Very.
them being gay for why their empire fell.
that's not at all true, but okay.
Well,
I've
that
never
is
heard of this.
that is a big Christian thing. They're always like, "Oh, the Romans fell because they were gay."
And God made them die because
Yeah,
they
and
were gay.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I've never heard this.
I've
well,
never
you're not
heard this.
Christians.
No,
I've never even heard this from Christians either.
I went to a
maybe-
fucking
maybe-
Southern Baptist church, brother.
Yeah, that's
I've heard
probably
it
some,
all.
like Southern
Yeah,
Baptist
sure.
stuff where they drop the N word nonchalantly,
Yeah,
like that
dude,
other
brother-
guy from Isaac's story.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
He's probably part of that church anyway.
I've heard it all. But
Continue.
they claim that the Romans fell because they were gay. By that logic, the straights aren't doing any better, brother.
Yeah.
No.
They don't have a good track record.
That's my hot take. I think we should go back to gay people.
Yeah.
They are better on average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
Maybe get
average, I mean,
lesbians to
that
try.
That doesn't mean they're all good, but it means there's more better.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Have we given lesbians a try yet? I think maybe that's what we're going next, maybe. Fucking, speaking of Netflix specials, when are we getting one?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't trust Netflix to make live action shit anymore.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Everything animated is awesome, but live action's kind of crap.
Oh my-
Have you
Well, it's only
seen
when they
our-
make...
our fuck- Okay, Rick, have you seen Paradise PD?
No.
You said everything animated is awesome. You need to watch Paradise PD because it is the exact opposite of awesome.
Yeah, it
Is
really
it
is.
is it animated
Yes.
on
Yes.
Netflix? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it is a
think I've
Netflix original, quote unquote.
I've heard of that show and I know it's garbage too. I just say on average, animated stuff is better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it's for family.
Yeah, like Klaus was awesome.
That shit makes me cry every year.
Yeah,
Here, hold
same
on.
here.
I have a. I didn't get my hot take.
Okay, get a hot take.
Okay.
Sorry. Do you want to finish your
Wait,
thing? It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's about Klaus. And before we move on, there's this one joke me and Matt like to do a lot. It's that scene where Klaus tears that tree trunk open with his hands in front of what's his name? What's his face? The post office man.
Yeah.
Jacob, we'll call him.
No, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. But like Matt and I keep joking around where it's like what if we made a video that went, "This tree stump is your ass, and my hands are my hands," and then it just cuts to him splitting the log open.
Me and Will were just talking about that.
That's because I told Will that joke.
Well, we were talking about the Captain America bit.
Ah, okay.
Very same
Anyway.
energy.
Yeah, Jacob, what is your hot take?
My hot take is about the Christmas song "Feels Like Christmas" by Dr. Elmo,
Yeah.
which is from well, at least it's in "Grandma Got Ran by a Reindeer," which we weirdly haven't talked much about, considering how much we always talk about it.
And I watched
Um,
it too. So.
We haven't talked about 8 Crazy Nights too.
No, but
Not
there will be
much.
time. There
Oh
will
my
be time.
God.
But "Feels Like Christmas" is actually a good song, except he goes on for about a minute and a half longer than he needs to, and it feels very autofellatio. Like,
Yeah.
stop sucking your own dick. You ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah, he
lot of
just
that
repeats
movie.
The fucking verse like 4 times at the end of
Like,
the song.
okay, he goes like, "Come on, everybody," or something like near the end. That's about, from what I remember without listening to it, about where it gets like, okay, come the fuck on, dude. If you
I mean-
ended it at like a minute and a half, it would have been good. But it goes for 3 minutes.
What's the song? How does it sound?
"Feels Like Christmas." It's in the movie.
It's grandma got run over by a reindeer, right?
Reindeer,
Okay.
yeah.
Reindeer, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
near the end.
raining beer.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
That whole movie is really just like a self fellatio fucking fest.
Oh, that
really.
movie. I love
You
that
remember-
Oh
movie.
yeah,
It's so
remember when
fucking
Matt
bad.
pointed out the fact that
the
of
fingers?
the animation inconsistency?
Yeah.
There was
But-
4 fingers, now there's 5. Now there's 4 again.
But
Now
you
there's
remember,
3 because they zoomed way the fuck out.
Yeah. You remember the bit where the whole "I am slime" thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
I am slime.
They literally pause after he says, "You said it, not me."
They paused for a laugh track,
Yeah.
and nothing happens.
They are jerking themselves off the whole fucking time.
And like, how is that even a joke?
It's not.
Like the way you make yourself seem funny is you add the laugh track. You don't expect the audience to actually do it.
Yeah.
You said it, not me.
That whole movie's a fucking joke and not a good one.
No. The only joke that still gets me is I'd rather sing.
I'd rather
Yeah,
sing.
That's pretty good. That's the only
But
decent
that's
joke in there.
that's because we made it funny, though.
Yeah, and only because it's so fucking stupid.
No, that is funny. Come on. Cut him some
It's
slack.
Okay.
stupid.
Okay, I will give that one is a pretty okay joke, but I think we've added a lot of the substance to that over the years.
Yeah.
Repetition makes things funny.
That's all.
That's true.
That's all the hot takes, I guess, huh?
Well, what are we watching?
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
So Rick's the guest, so you have to pick what we watch.
Yeah, even though you're not going to talk about it with us, and also
Yeah.
you can't choose JoJo because I haven't seen any of
Oh,
it.
you mean a show?
Show or movie.
Show or movie. We're gonna watch 3 episodes if it's a show.
Y'all should watch Gate again.
No.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
No.
Jacob, you're in for a treat.
What the fuck
No.
It's a horror movie, yeah, it's a horror movie.
Oh.
One of the funniest scenes ever is in it, and I'm not gonna tell you. Like, if you decide on watching it, then I'm not going to tell you what it is. But
give us another
you don't-
option, please.
okay, I mean,
the fact that Anthony has such a visceral reaction to this fucking has piqued my
I-
interest.
I-
I'm not.
Another option.
If you really want to veto it, I'm okay with it, but I need to know why.
so
Oh.
it has to either be a show or a movie.
Yeah.
I mean, piece of media.
Okay.
I mean, we're not gonna play a fucking 40-hour video game.
No,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, I'm not gonna make you play a video game. I'm gonna go watch a movie.
I'm already going through all 3 Max Paynes, so I have enough work ahead of me.
The cutscenes in Max Payne 3 gave me a headache, so I never finished it.
Oh, I love it. You're really inside this fucking depressed painkiller fucking.
Also,
addicted
we
man.
were too young to understand what was happening.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, that's fine. But I love it. Some people say 3 isn't good, and I have to smack them in their fucking mouth because it is.
Smack them in their soft spot.
Oh yeah, I'll push
Okay,
it right in there, brother.
I have a movie now.
Okay.
It's my favorite movie of all time. Fantastic Mr. Fox.
You see, that I don't mind
Fantastic
watching.
Mr. Fox.
Yeah, Fantastic Several Fucks. Yes.
I have 2009. Okay, can you tell me, is this like a good movie or is this a good bad movie?
Very
It's a
good,
good
movie.
movie. It's a good movie.
Oh, it's actually
It's-
a good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of my my favorite
Whoa.
director.
This looks fucking weird.
Dude, it's
yeah,
so good.
it's stop motion. Like
Okay.
Wes Anderson's kind of like I understand why some people don't like him, but I do.
He's a very ambitious and visionary director. I really like him.
Yeah.
Bill
he's kinda-
Murray?
Oh, I also have another choice you guys can take.
Wow.
The Postal
in it.
movie.
Oh, fuck that! Not Postal!
You know something? I actually kind of have a take on that movie. I think that movie was supposed to be bad.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
Oh.
it was. It
Like-
was
like,
definitely
like,
supposed to be
I
bad.
I think it was it was more of an artistic statement rather than trying to be a good movie.
Yeah, I agree.
I have a statement just by looking at the movie poster.
What, Postal movie or Fantastic?
The Postal.
Mr. Fox? Okay,
Um,
yeah.
The protagonist, which I presume is the protagonist, looks an awful lot like a ginger that we may or may not call Gingy.
Wait a minute, what's it called?
No way, you freaking pinko.
Postal. I just looked up Postal.
Hold on a
movie.
minute. I hope pinko is not a slur.
I
You
can
may have to
bleep
bleep
it.
that
Oh.
out.
I'll believe it.
I'm gonna look it up just to see. Yeah, Google it.
Oh Jesus.
Pinko, a person who holds moderately leftist political views.
Okay, so it's all right. It's all right.
Yeah,
It's
it's
all
all
right,
right.
it's all right.
It's all right.
Unless there's deeper connotation that we don't know about.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Fantastic Mr. Fox is like my favorite movie of all time.
Okay, we'll watch it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, but anyway, I guess that's it.
Well,
All
we
right.
got well, you know what happens at the end of every episode. Also, I will traditionally and ceremoniously remove you from the group chat.
All right, cool.
So not this, but the text chat,
Out of
as
Discord?
is tradition.
Yeah.
In Discord.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, just do it already.
I already pulled the band-aid. Okay.
Come on.
I'm
Bonesaw is ready. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Rick, you know Hank Hill, right? We're doing that. You know that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. I learned it from you, Dad.
I learned it from you, Father. My precious
Dad, you ate all the ham in the fridge, and you said you wouldn't.
Whoa! It's my ham. Whoa!
God
It's my
damn.
ham, Bobby.
Merge, it's my ham.
Merge. Merge. I pinched my foreskin.
Hey, Peter.
Merge the
Peter.
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Homie, I'm a generous guy. Homer Simpson.
Hi,
Watch the
everybody.
cunnilingus
I'm
on me,
Dr.
homie.
Nick, and I'm going to pinch your penis.
No, please don't do it hard enough.
I've been a subpoena to go to court.
Brian.
Brian, I discovered a new Doctor Who gadget, Brian.
Oh,
Brian.
Brian. This is awful. This is
Brian.
awful to listen to.
Brian.
I can't wait.
That'll be at the end.
whose leg do you have to hump to get a martini around here?
Whoa, that's Ahoy.
So bad.
That was his
I'll,
first line in the whole series, wasn't it? It was "Whoa, asshole."
Yeah. I think that's his
Fuck you.
first joke.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
Quote
Ahoy.
unquote joke.
Yeah.
Bro, oh jeez, this is worse than the time I was sus.
Oh, jeez.